রেকর্ডিং করে শুরু করি। আমাদের হোমওয়ার্ক ছিল 57 থেকে মোস্ট প্রবাবলি। তো 57 থেকে 65 পর্যন্ত আমাদের হোমওয়ার্ক ছিল। তো হোমওয়ার্কের পার্টে চলে আসি আমরা। নাম্বার 57, smoking has become very common and fashionable, especially among young boys. This habit usually begins at school. At school, dash boys try to experiment with every new thing. Number 8 এ আমাদের preposition হবে when. When boys try to experiment with every new thing, dash they can lay their hands on. Number B তে so that অথবা whereby they can lay their hands on. In the beginning, a teenager may take a few puffs from his friend's cigarette. Dash comes a time. Number C তে then comes a time when it becomes an indispensable part of his life. Several puffs lead to the formation of a habit. Dash he becomes a chain smoker. Number D তে thus or eventually he becomes a chain smoker. This smoke is toxic. Dash the nicotine in the cigarette is known to cause cancer. Number E তে and দিতে পারি অথবা because দিতে পারি. This smoke is toxic because the nicotine in the cigarette is known to cause cancer. It is ironic that dash every smoker is aware of the ill effects of smoking. He does not give it up. Number F a though or although, it is ironic that though every smoker is aware of the ill effects of smoking, he does not give it up. Dash tobacco companies are doing very well all over the world. Number G তে besides tobacco companies are doing very well all over the world. Every packet of cigarettes has a warning inscribed in it. Cigarette smoking is injurious to health. That the smoker never reads this. Number D তে but the smoker never reads this warning. And dash he reads it, and though he reads it, number I তে though or although, অথবা even দেওয়া যায়, even he reads it, he never pays heed to it. Dash smoking can be stopped by a strong will power. Number J তে however smoking can be stopped by a strong willpower, and every person has the capacity to give it up. Number 58. Self-confidence is the key to success. Dash we can say the first step to success. Number 8 in fact we can say the number 8 or দিলেও চলে. In fact or we can say the first step to success. Dash a person has self-confidence, he has won half of the battle. Number B তে if a person has self-confidence, he has won half of the battle. Those people, number C তে those people who have self-confidence at work, school, and in their daily life always appear on the top of the world. If we pay attention, we might notice, number D তে we might notice that self-confident people are usually successful in every arena of their lives. That those people who have lack of self-confidence, number number E তে উল্টা পয়েন্ট আসছে. On the other hand, অথবা on the contrary, those people who have lack of self-confidence cannot succeed in life. Dash, they fail in every moment of life. Number FA, rather or instead, they fail in every moment of life. Dash, the wise always say. Number G, so. So the wise always say. Number H, that. Say that self-confidence is good, but dash over self-confidence can hamper one's life. But এর পরে আবারও but that say that, তার মানে হলো the wise always say that, but এর পরে আগে একবার আছে পরে আরেকবার দিচ্ছি, that over self confidence can hamper one's life. Dash, we should be self confident in a reasonable range. Number J তে so, or that is why we should be self confident in a reasonable range. Number 59. In life, we want to be perfect. Dash, to attain perfectness in life is impossible. Number 8, but to attain perfectness in life is impossible. Dash, a man is originally imperfect. Number B, if অথবা because man is originally imperfect. Dash, we should try to be great. Number C, so we should try to be great but not perfect. Dash, be great, we have to achieve certain qualities. Number D, in order to be great, we have to achieve certain qualities. এবার কোয়ালিটি গুলো আসবে, so তে firstly we have to be truthful. Number F, because this is dash the best virtue in our life, because this is how in fact the best virtue in our life. It gives rise to many other virtues. Number 8, and makes us respectable in society. Dash, we must be truthful. Dash, we can be great in life. Number 8, so we must be truthful. Number 8, so that we can be great in life. Number 60 তে যাব। Politics plays a very important role in human civilization. It dash aims at ensuring the safety of life and property of men. Dash promotes human civilization. আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যেখানে দুটি অ্যাকশন কে জয়েন করা আছে, এতে একটা, বি এর পরে আবার আরেকটা। So A number not only, B number but also, অথবা A number both, B number and. It not only aims at ensuring the safety of life and property of men, but also promotes human civilization. Dash, we look at the human history. Number C, if অথবা whenever. If we look at human history, we can perceive the importance of politics. Political history shows, number D, that shows that civilization has come through both hard and easy time. Number E, both hard and easy time. Dash, present civilization is the, number F, in fact. In fact, present civilization is the outcome of good men's struggles with the bad ones. Dash, two forces are always active against each other in this world. One is good and the other is evil. Number G, really, actually, truly, অথবা in fact, two forces are always active against each other in our world. One is good and the other is evil. That this struggle must continue up to the end of human civilization. Number 8, and this struggle must continue up to the end of human civilization. Number 8, which or that the human history teaches us. Dash, we cannot but go through the hard time in life. Number 8, so that is why we cannot but go through the hard time in life. Number 61. Democracy is a very powerful thing in human civilization. That true democracy is allowed to flourish, it can certainly present a happy and prosperous life in any nation. Number 8, if dile chole. If true democracy is allowed to flourish, it can certainly present a happy and prosperous life in any nation. Dash, in the present world, many countries are misusing it. Number D, at present দেওয়া যায় অথবা but দেওয়া যায়. The but in the present world, many countries are misusing it. অথবা at present in the present world, many countries are misusing it. Dash, people are suffering greatly. Number C, so or that is why people are suffering greatly. Our own country shows, number D, that shows that democracy is being perverted for the mean interest of some evil politicians. Dash, to realize democracy, certain things must be fulfilled. Number 8, however, to realize democracy, certain things must be fulfilled. এবার এই things গুলো আসবে. If firstly, people should be educated and conscious. Number G, but only educated. Number H, and only educated and conscious people. না, জিতে but না, জিতে and অথবা because only educated and conscious people can help democracy flourish in the country. That they can elect honest and competent. Number I, আবারও because as অথবা since অথবা চাইলে when দেওয়া যায়, যে when they can elect honest and competent representative, they can enjoy the fruit of democracy. আবার alternatively because as অথবা since যে কোনো একটা দেওয়া যায়, as they can elect honest and competent representative, they can enjoy the fruit of democracy. Dash, we must educate our people. Number J, so or that is why or therefore we must educate our people to make our country happy and prosperous. Okay, আমরা 61 করলাম, 62 তে যাচ্ছি. Dash, you want to be an idle student, you must maintain certain things. Number 8, if you want to be an idle student, you must maintain certain things. Dash, you have to be sincerely studious. Number B, a certain things এর প্রথমটা. Firstly, you have to be sincerely studious. Number C, second, dash, you need to be industrious. Secondly, you need to be industrious. Number D, dash, without being hardworking, none can be successful in life. Industrious, hardworking. আগের সেন্টেন্সে তো সেকেন্ডলিতে বললাম, তাহলে ডিতে because without being hardworking, none can be successful in life. Number 8, dash, you are to make proper use of ICT. এখানে থার্ডটা আসবে, থার্ড পয়েন্টে besides দিলাম. Besides, you are to make proper use of ICT. It will help you. Number F, not only enrich your knowledge, Number G তে but also make good result in the exams. Dash you must keep away from. Number H এ fourth না এটা তো আইসিটি নিয়েই বলছে। So you must keep away from misusing ICT. Again, না? So এর সাথে again দেওয়া যায়। Again, you must keep away from misusing ICT. অথবা however দেওয়া যাবে এই যে however you must keep away from misusing ICT. You should remember that present age is highly competitive. Number I তে in order to go with the present world, you must be greatly conscious. Dash you should be modest in your behavior. Number J তে finally অথবা at the end, you should be modest in your behavior, which will help you go a long way in life. $63. Climate change is one of the greatest problems the world is faced with. There are many reasons behind this problem. Reasons গুলোর প্রথমটা হলো firstly এই নাম্বারে এসেছে তো আমরা লিখব firstly temperature rise is mainly responsible for this. Number B তে আবার temperature rise নিয়ে বলছে again this temperature rise is connected to many other factors. Population in the world is on the increase. Dash with population growth, many problems are being created. Number C তে along with population growth, many problems are being created. We know trees dash give us oxygen and dash they take in carbon dioxide. Number D তে both. We know trees both give us oxygen and number E তে also and also they take in carbon dioxide, which is very harmful to us. Dash trees are very important. Number F is so trees are very important in life. With the increasing population, there's the number of vehicles are increasing. But mills and factories are also increasing. Number G তে not only. With the increasing population, not only the number of vehicles are increasing, but mills and factories are also increasing. এই বাটের থেকে অলসোটা এই যে দূরে এখানে এনে ব্যবহার করেছে যেটা দেখে বোঝা যায় যে জিতে not only. Dash carbon dioxide is ever on the rise. Number H is so carbon dioxide is ever on the rise, which is the main culprit for temperature rise. Dash it is clear that therefore number I তে therefore it is clear that trees can prevent temperature rise greatly. Dash we must plant. Number J is so we must plant more trees and find out alternative way to burning oil and coal in mills and factories and vehicles. Number 64. Nowadays, we often face various natural calamities. Dash human beings are greatly responsible for these disasters. Number 8 এ and দেওয়া যায় অথবা however দেওয়া যায়. And human beings are greatly responsible অথবা however human beings are greatly responsible. এছাড়াও আমরা in fact really actually এগুলো দেওয়া যায়. আমি ইনফ্যাক্ট দিচ্ছি। In fact, human beings are greatly responsible for these disasters. According to science, climate change is the consequence of temperature rise. Temperature is rising up owing to some regions. Animals that we should know breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Number B as animals, as we should know, breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Dash trees takes in carbon dioxide, dash produce. Number C on the other hand. On the other hand, trees take a rest বাদ যাবে. Trees take in carbon dioxide. Number D and produce oxygen. Number E dash trees and animals are mutually dependent on each other. E that is why or therefore trees and animals are mutually dependent on each other. Now people are cutting trees indiscriminately. There's the amount of carbon dioxide is increasing. Number F is so, that is why. So the amount of carbon dioxide is increasing. Numbers in the dash vehicles, mills, and factories are belching huge amount of carbon dioxide. Jite again, vehicles, mills, and factories are belching huge amount of carbon dioxide. This increased amount of carbon dioxide is mainly responsible for temperature rise, which leads to different types of natural disasters. Number H like or such as storms, cyclones, floods, droughts, cedar, etc. Dash to get rid of natural temperature rise and natural calamities we must. Number I তে in order to এখানে to দেখতে পাচ্ছি আমরা শুধু in order to দিতে পারি in order দিতে পারি অথবা so দেওয়া যাবে so to get rid of natural temperature rise and natural calamities we must control emission of carbon dioxide and dash we must plant and again we must plant more and more trees অথবা and as well we must plant more and more trees and at the same time number J and at the same time we must plant more and more trees. Number 65 যেটা আমাদের হোমওয়ার্কের লাস্ট নাম্বার ছিল smoking is harmful to us in various ways. It causes various diseases. Number 8 like or such as blood pressure, heart attack, bronchitis, cancer, etc. Number B besides it pollutes air. Number C again smoking causes harm to number D not only the smokers, number E but also the non-smokers who remain by them. Number F dash we should give up smoking. F is so or therefore so we should give up smoking. But number G but it is so great আচ্ছা না পরে 2 আছে too great an addiction. Number H 2 it TOO it is too great an addiction to get rid of. Number I তে আবারও but nothing is impossible for us. Number J তে if we are determined to give up it we can certainly do so. ওকে আমাদের হোমওয়ার্ক 65 পর্যন্ত ছিল এবার কোনো পয়েন্ট থাকলে আমরা আলোচনা করতে পারি মেবি কোনো পয়েন্ট নেই। তাহলে আমরা 66 থেকে এখন শুরু করব। তো একটা স্ক্রিনে দুইটা দেখানো যায়, 66 and 7 আনসার লিখে চেক করে এরপরে আবার স্ক্রল ডাউন করব। শুরু করো। Number 66, English is very important in the present context. Learning English is useful to us in many ways. Dash, it is an international language. ইংলিশ কেন ইম্পর্টেন্ট সেটার প্রথম পয়েন্ট এটি। তো আমরা এই নাম্বারে ফার্স্টলি ব্যবহার করব। যে ফার্স্টলি ইংলিশ ইজ an international language. To communicate with foreign countries and organizations, we cannot but learn English. Dash, to get higher education. এবার এটা সেকেন্ড ইম্পর্টেন্ট। তো আমি সেকেন্ডলি ওয়ার্ডটাকেই ব্যবহার করে দিচ্ছি। Secondly, to get higher education, we must learn English. Dash, most book number C তে because in fact দিলেও চাইলে দেওয়া যেতে পারে, because most of the books on science and technology are written in English. Dash, to get good jobs. Number D তে again to get good jobs. Number E তে and good jobs and better salaries, we have to have good working knowledge of English. Dash, it is clear that English occupies an important place in the present world. Number FA, besides, it is clear that English occupies an important place in the present world. To learn English, we are to give importance on 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Number G, and each of these skills is equally important in learning English. Number H, so. So in the class, an atmosphere is created. Number I, so that learners can develop all these skills in them. Number J, besides they are asked to practice it greatly outside the classroom. এই হলো আমাদের 66 নাম্বারের সলিউশন। নাম্বার 67 এ যাচ্ছি। Soil is necessary for life. Dash, most of our foods. Number 8 as, because, অথবা since. Soil is necessary for life because most of our foods come from soil. It is true, number B তে that. It is true that some of us eat meat. Number C তে and meat comes from animals that live on plants. Number D তে and again grow on soil. Number D তে and না, which. C তে and, D তে which again grow on soil. Dash, we do not give food to soil. Number E তে so, অথবা if we do not give, so হচ্ছে না, ifটাই হচ্ছে শুধু ইতে। If we do not give food to soil, plants will become weak. Number F, both natural and organic manure are necessary for cultivation. Number G তে again compost manure is widely used in cultivation. Number 8 at the same time. At the same time, agriculture scientists agriculture scientists discourage the farmers to use pesticides. Number I তে and অথবা but অথবা rather অথবা instead, আমি rather বা instead দিচ্ছি। Instead, they opt for a method of catching pests in traditional way. Number J তে but it is not so popular. Okay, আমরা 66 এবং 67 শেষ করলাম, আবার 68 and 69 শুরু করব। তো শুরু করো 68 and 69। আচ্ছা 68 তো তোমাদের মনে হয় শেষ হয়নি, 59 and 68, the old sailor spoke so strangely. Number 8 that so strangely that the guest stood still. The feast began. Number B তে and the guest could hear the music and laughter. Number C তে but for some reason he could not move to join the others. The old man told him about his last journey on the sea. They sailed away to the south. Number D তে from where? They had arrived in the cold grey sea. Number E তে and the sea was frozen. অথবা where the sea was frozen এরকমও দেওয়া যায় যদি ই তে সি তে ফুল স্টপ না থাকে, ই এর আগে সি তে ফুল স্টপ না থাকে তাহলে where দেওয়া যেতে পারে। যেহেতু ফুল স্টপ আছে সেহেতু and দিলাম। There the ice was, নাম্বার এফ এ চাইলে and there the ice was all around them, অথবা সো দেওয়া যেতে পারে চাইলে, যেহেতু ফ্রোজেন ছিল সেহেতু চারপাশে আইস ছিল, এই অর্থে এফ এ সো দেওয়া যায়। The big sails opened wide. Number G তে when the strong wind blew them quickly through the icy waters. The weather was very cold. Number H so there were no birds and animals in that snow-covered country. But one day the sailor saw an albatross flying towards the ship. There's the men were pleased. Number I তে and the men were pleased to see it. They gave it food and water. It came to the ship every day. Number J তে when or whenever they called it. 69. Gender discrimination in Bangladesh begins at birth. Most parents want to have children. Number 8 is so that they can, when they are older, supplement their family income and for help with the domestic work. In the existing socio-economic setup, male children are best suited to this purpose. Number B is so girls are born to an unwelcome world. Number C therefore, অথবা however, they are assigned. Number D rather confined to domestic chores. Some of these girls may be at school, but all their work, এখানে তো আসলে কোনো নাম্বারিংই নাই। আমি তো এটাকে নাম্বারিং ভেবেছিলাম। নাম্বারিং থাকলে এখানে আইদার দেওয়া যেত। All their work, domestic or academic, stops. Number E তে when অথবা as soon as they are married off, which is the prime concern of the parents about their daughters. Number F again, they are ill-treated by the in-laws. Dash they fail. Number G if they fail to fulfill their demands. They have to do, number H what the members of the in-law family want, and number I how they want. Number J, that the girls can contribute a little. Number J is so or therefore the girls can contribute a little to the socio-economic development of the nation. ওকে, তো আমরা 60 নাম্বার পর্যন্ত চেকিং শেষ করলাম। 70 থেকে 77 এই পেজে রয়েছে, এটাই হোমওয়ার্ক থাকবে। মানডেতে দেখা হবে ইনশাআল্লাহ। তো আমি এখানে হোমওয়ার্কটা লিখে দেই 70 to 77, এবং মানডেতে আশা করি আমরা 80 পর্যন্ত যেতে পারবো। তো 80 পরে আমরা এই টপিকটির প্র্যাকটিস অফ করে দেব, পরের টপিকে যাব ইনশাআল্লাহ। তো শেষ করছি আজকে এখানে। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।